Buckle up, gun nuts. Here's what's selling like hotcakes in 2025. Man, if you've stepped into a gun store lately, you know the shelves are looking emptier than a politician's promises. Firearms are flying out the door faster than ever, and some models are practically sprinting into buyers' hands. So, let's cut the fluff and dive into the 20 fastest-selling guns in America right now. Spoiler alert, there's something here for every shooter, whether you're a tactical junkie, a rancher, or just someone who loves a good boomstick. Smith & Wesson Response, the AR-15's cooler pistol caliber cousin. Picture this. Smith & Wesson takes the AR-15 chassis, yeah, the one you already know and love, and turns it into a pistol caliber carbine or PCC that plays nice with all your existing AR goodies. That's the Response. And it's chambered in the ever-reliable 9mm Luger. It's blowback operated with a spring and buffer tucked into a receiver extension, and it rocks an AR-compatible fire control group with a flat-face trigger that feels crisp enough to make you grin. The whole action lives inside a polymer receiver split into upper and lower halves, keeping things light but tough. Now, let's talk business. The 16.5-inch barrel comes muzzle-threaded, perfect for slapping on your favorite suppressor or brake. It's wrapped in a 15-inch polymer handguard that's got a Picatinny rail running the full length on top, plus a ton of M-lock slots on the sides and bottom for all your lights, lasers, and whatever else you're into. Controls? Pure AR. Left side safety lever, bolt release, right side mag release, and a charging handle at the rear. Oh, and the Magpul SL buttstock slides into 6 positions. So whether you're built like a linebacker or a beanpole, you're covered. Collapsed, it's 32.13 inches. Fully extended, 35.38 inches. Here's where it gets spicy. Smith & Wesson's Flex Mag system. The magwell on the lower receiver is detachable, meaning this bad boy can swap between magazine types like a kid trading Pokemon cards. Out of the box, it comes with an adapter for Smith & Wesson's M&P series mags, and they even throw in 2 23-round extended mags to get you started. But wait, there's more. They also include an accessory adapter for Glock pattern mags, so you can run whatever you've already got stacked in your safe. Genius, right? Sig Sauer MCX Regulator, the rancher's dream rifle. Next up, Sig Sauer's been teasing us for months, and now the MCX Regulator is here to steal the show. This thing is built on the bones of the legendary MCX platform, but it's got a twist. A traditional rifle stock instead of the usual buffer tube and pistol grip setup. It still feeds from standard AR-15 mags, though, so no need to reinvent the wheel. You can grab it in either 16-inch 5.56 NATO or 7.62 by 39. Both solid choices for popping coyotes or just looking cool at the range. Options are slim for now, Sig's keeping it simple, but I wouldn't be surprised if they roll out more down the line. What you do get is a 2-stage match trigger that feels like butter, a cold hammer-forged carbon steel barrel that'll outlast your grandkids, and a Sig-designed muzzle brake to keep recoil in check. The stock? A Magpul SGA Mossberg 590, giving it that classic rifle vibe. And like any good MCX, it's fully ambidextrous. Mag release, safety selector, bolt catch, you name it. All versions ship with 10-round mags, which is a bummer for capacity junkies, but a nod to those pesky state laws. Sig's pitching this to ranchers and land workers, and honestly, it makes sense. It's rugged, reliable, and versatile enough to handle whatever Mother Nature throws at you. But let's be real. $3,000 MSRP, that's a lot of hay bales, my friend. Still, if you've got the cash, this is one hell of a workhorse. Colt Python, the snake gun slithers back in blued glory. Revolver fans, rejoice. Colt's bringing sexy back with the Python, now in a stunning blued finish. When they reintroduced this legend in 2020, the clamor for the classic blued models was deafening, and Colt finally listened. This year, the Python rocks a 4.25-inch barrel paired with dark wooden stocks sporting the Colt logo medallion. The deep blued finish is pure nostalgia, harking back to the days when revolvers ruled the roost. It holds 6 rounds of either .357 Magnum or .38 Special, so whether you're plinking steel or staring down a grizzly, you're good to go. Sights are on point too, a red ramp front sight, and an adjustable target rear sight keep your shots tight. Colt beefed up the top strap for extra strength, but don't worry, it still keeps those classic lines and profiles that made the original a heartthrob. Bonus, it even fits first-generation holsters, so dig out grandpa's old leather and get to work. Beretta BRX1, shotgun kings take on hunting rifles. Beretta's known for shotguns that make you weak in the knees, but now they're diving into the hunting rifle game with the BRX1. This thing's got a straight pull bolt action. Sorry, they call it a linear reloading system that's smooth as silk. The military-inspired rotating bolt lockup uses 8 lugs for standard calibers and doubles that for magnums, so it's built like a tank. Ambidextrous? You bet. Reversible bolt handle, 3-position safety, the works. That safety's a godsend when you're trudging through thick brush that wants to rip your bolt open at every step. Barrels are interchangeable and threaded, running 20 to 22 inches depending on the chambering. It feeds from a detachable box mag holding 5 rounds, and the single-stage trigger is adjustable to 3 weights, so you can dial in your perfect pull. The high-performance polymer stock comes in green or black with a negative comb for better head position and modular grip and length of pull to fit any shooter. Slap an optic on the long Picatinny rail up top, and you're ready to roll. Chamberings, 30-06 Springfield, 308 Winchester, and 300 Win Mag. Take your pick. Nemo Arms Mongoose, the large format pistol that packs a punch. Idaho's Nemo Arms is all about doing things differently, and their Mongoose 9mm semi-auto pistol is no exception. This large format beast rocks a compact 5.8-inch barrel, an extruded aluminum upper receiver, and AR pattern controls that feel like home. But here's the kicker. It uses a proprietary operating system that's more Glock than AR, with a short recoil setup that cuts recoil down to a whisper compared to the usual blowback systems. Trust me, your wrists will thank you. The 2-part receiver has an upper that stretches into a handguard with a 10.25-inch Picatinny rail on top and M-lock slots at 3, 6, and 9 o'clock. All controls are ambidextrous, bilateral safety levers, bolt releases, you name it. It feeds from CZ pattern mags supplied by Magpull, and the non-reciprocating charging handle can swap sides to suit your style. At $1,950 MSRP. It's not cheap, but for a pistol that shoots this smooth, it's worth every penny. Rock Island Armory VRF14, the AR-15 of shotguns. Now, let's talk about something that'll make your inner action hero squeal. The Rock Island Armory VRF14 12-gauge shotgun. This thing looks like an AR-15 got drunk and hooked up with a shotgun, and I'm here for it. The upper receiver has a full-length top rail, perfect for sights, optics, lasers, or a light, whatever you need to dominate the night. And if that's not enough rail space, the handguard's got extra segments built in. Unlike an AR, the charging handle is attached directly to the bolt carrier and moves with it, giving you that satisfying shotgun pump vibe without the pump. It ships with a 5-round mag, but here's the fun part. It's compatible with Rock Island's VR Series 9 and 19-round mags, so you can go full John Wick if you want. The pistol grip is comfy, and the textured handguard gives you a solid hold, even when things get sweaty. Shooting it? Pure chaos, in the best way possible. Just a heads up though, firing 3-inch shells without a stock is a workout. Fun? Maybe not. Effective? Hell yes. Ruger Mini 14, the ranch rifle that refuses to die. The Ruger Mini 14 has been kicking around for 5 decades, and it's still going strong as a ranch rifle, defensive weapon, and even a hunting gun. It's got that Garand-style action. Yeah, it's a bit old school, but it's tough as nails and easy to use. Over the years, Ruger's spruced it up with a stouter tapered barrel, an improved gas system to cut vibration, and a big news! They just rolled out a 300 blackout version, making this platform even more versatile, especially for hunters in areas where 223 Remington doesn't cut it. If you're a fan of the Mini 30 and 7.62x39, you'll love that the 300 Blackout Mini feeds from the same 223 mags. 20 and 30 rounders are everywhere, so you're never short on ammo. Henry Lever Action Supreme. Cowboy cool meets modern muscle. Lever action fans, this one's for you. The Henry Lever Action Supreme is finally here, and it's a game changer. Forget the old tube mags, this bad boy feeds from AR pattern mags, meaning you can use the 5.56 NATO or 300 blackout mags you've already got lying around. In a world drowning in cheap AR mags, that's a huge win. It's got a free-floated barrel and a match-grade adjustable trigger, making it a sub-MOA contender. Pretty rare for a cowboy gun, huh? A Picatinny rail on the receiver makes optics a breeze, and the smooth, short-throw lever is quick and quiet, perfect for hunting or just feeling like a badass. The shorter bolt and internal hammer give it a modern edge, and the ambidextrous controls, including a tang safety and slick mag release, seal the deal. Muzzles are threaded for suppressors, and it ships with a 10-round PMag with a 5-round limiter for hunting regs. At $1,300 MSRP, it's a steal for what you're getting. Taurus GX2. Budget-friendly concealed carry done right. Taurus has been killing it in the budget concealed carry game since the G2C dropped in 2018, and the GX2 is their latest home run. This compact striker-fired pistol is 6.19 inches long, with a 3.25-inch barrel and a height of 4.89 inches, perfect for tucking into your waistband. It borrows the GX4's trigger system, housed in a modular chassis, but adds an external manual safety lever for peace of mind. The slide and grip frame echo the GX4's design, but with a unique texture pattern and a simpler, non-interchangeable backstrap setup. Taurus made disassembly a breeze with an external takedown lever, and they upgraded the accessory rail from a single slot to a 3-slot M1913 Picatinny, so you can mount whatever light or laser you want. Mags hold 13 rounds, and you get 2 with the gun, but there's a 10-round option for restricted states and a 15-round extended mag if you want to go big. At $310 for the matte black version and $325 for stainless, it's a no-brainer for anyone on a budget. Ruger Marlin Trapper Series 1895, the 45-70 Beast. Marlin's Trapper Series is back, and Ruger's giving it the VIP treatment with Magpul ELG furniture. The stock and forend are reinforced polymer, tough enough to shrug off the nastiest weather, and they're M-LOK and QD attachment ready for all your gear. There's even a storage compartment in the stock for 6 extra rounds, because you never know, right? A cheek riser kit helps with optic alignment, and the whole package is chambered in the hard-hitting 45-70 Gov 16.17-inch cold hammer forged barrel, has a 1 to 20-inch twist, and comes threaded with a match-polished protector. It holds 5 rounds in the tubular mag, and the upgraded Skinner sight system includes a 6.25-inch Picatinny rail, adjustable rear peep sight, and bare-buster front sight. Whether you're running open sights or an optic, this thing's built to last. At $1,649 MSRP, it's $150 more than the standard stainless Trapper, but for that Magpul goodness, it's worth it. Walther PDP Match Steel Frame. Last but not least, Walther's PDP Match Steel Frame is here to tame recoil like a lion tamer with a whip. Based on the proven PDP pistol, this 9mm beast swaps the polymer frame for a precision-machined steel one, adding weight to soak up recoil and deliver buttery smooth shots. The dynamic performance trigger is crisp and consistent, and the removable grip panels let you customize your hold. Walther's performance duty texture on the front and rear of the frame keeps it locked in your hand, no matter how sweaty things get. It's optics ready with Walther's plate mounting system, and the skeletonized slide has serrations front and rear for easy manipulations. The extended magwell and aluminum base pads make reloads lightning fast, and it ships with 2 20-round mags and 1 18-rounder with 10-round options for restricted states. At $1,899 MSRP, it's a premium pick, but for a pistol this smooth, it's hard to say no.